Imagine a world where the government controls everything, from your television to your loved one. Imagine a world where the government can sell your lie as a truth, and not believing in it will lead to you being punished. This is a world painted by 1984 by George Orwell. My name is Muhammad Ifat, and I am studying at SMK Sarjana Indah. Today, I am going to talk about 1984. But before we get into the book, we need to talk about the author himself. George Orwell, or his real name, Edward Arthur Blair, was born in India to a British parent in the year 1908. He attended prestigious schools such as St. Christian and Athens. After his education, he served in the Indian Imperial Police and was stationed in Burma for 5 years. There, he witnessed firsthand the oppressive and dehumanizing effects of British colonial rule on the local populace. These experiences developed his anti-imperialist views and influenced his later works. One such work was 1984. 1984 portrays a bleak future where a totalitarian regime exercised complete control over every aspect of its citizens' life. This story follows Winston Smith, a low-ranking party member, as he seeks to find individuality in a world dominated by propaganda, surveillance, and manipulation. This novel was set in the superstate of Oceania, which is perpetually at war with either Eurasia or East Asia, while the government manipulates historical records to maintain a sense of perpetual crisis. The party employs newspeak or language designed to eliminate unapproved thoughts by reducing the range of expressible ideas. The party also created the concept of double thinking, which encourages the citizens to hold two different contradictory beliefs simultaneously, thus erasing any critical thinking. Winston's journey began as he becomes increasingly disillusioned with the party's lies and desired to break free from its control. He started a forbidden affair with Julia, another party member, as a way to express his rebellion. Together, they read forbidden book and engage in acts of defiance, demonstrating their quest for individuality and truth. Their rebellion took a dangerous turn when Winston began to read a book given to him by a party member named O'Brien, whom Winston believed to be a part of a secret organization called the Brotherhood. However, O'Brien was loyal to the party and betrayed Winston. Winston and Julia were captured and tortured, re-educated in the Ministry of Love, where they are forced to betray each other. In the end, Winston's spirit is broken, and he succumbs to the party's control. He learned to love the party and embrace their ideology. The novel concludes with Winston completely submitted to the party's authority, symbolizing the triumph of totalitarianism over individualism and the crushing of the sect. 1984 explores the theme of surveillance, propaganda, and the power of language. It serves as a warning about dangers of unchecked governmental control and the erosion of individual rights and freedom. Orwell's bleak portrayal of society where truth, our control, and individuality is suppressed remains relevant as a cautionary tale in the face of growing concerns about surveillance, misinformation, totalitarianism in the modern world. One of the most impactful moments in the book for me personally is when a bomb landed and detonated in Winston and Julia. This throws them off the ground and shocked them. After they went to safety, Julia suggested that the party might be bombing themselves in order to keep the populace under control. This shows how far the party are willing to go in order to retain their power. And this is one of many events that happen in the book. And this is why I love the book. And I recommend this book to anyone that loves politics and league settings because it is simply an amazing book. That is all I have for you today. Goodbye.